The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Heart bigger than your body, a little bit hard to find.
Ready to do battle between the San Antonio Express and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck it, you already know what time it is. We going up top, first play of the game. First play of the game, we going up top, goddamn.
Murray now on first down.
Gone.
Well, he's going to take a shot right awy.
Oh, he picked that bitch off. I ain't gonna hold my nigga up. That's a pass defense. That nigga bought that nigga, then pick that bitch off.
You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
Mike, 44. I'm trying to collect.
Now a handoff looking right. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also they want to see in this game as well.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Bam! Roll out! Check! Fresno!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some space here. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check 50. Check 52. Kill.
That big got 5 stars on that old line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, stand off. Speak Krums.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I know he ain't get no face, man.
He's going to be brought down by the face
Oh,
mask.
my God. Come on, man. Don't start that shit.
This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Come get some. He don't want it. Back. 6. Ready.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
SOS.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
They're back at the 8 now. Third and goal. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Being abused, it get hard to smile. Heart bigger than your body.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Let's run some offense, man. Let's run some more.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
And the San Antonio first down.
First down, Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Watch the eyes. Go. Motion. Check 9. You go tight. You got tight. Right there. Check.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it'll bring up third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that will tie us at 3-3. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Leo!
Third and 2. Baldwin. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 10 yards there. An Eagle first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
These two teams all tied after 1.
50, play. 56.
To throw on second down. Baldwin.
Oh!
And
Jump!
that'll be
Do
incomplete. Took a pretty good
that
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Baldwin.
Man, get out of here.
Open, complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
I'm coming for you, son. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Look, squeeze. No. Check. Guard. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Rock it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll give it here to his running back. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Move. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. My game.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Play call,
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 44, Murray. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, San Antonio.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Mike, 44. Watch the run. 44 is Mike. 44 is Mike. Check. So we got man. Sponge. No. Topper.
To throw from his end zone. Baldwin will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. You draw Porker. Slam.
Now a handoff looking right. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
We go let the lottery run away.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
I'm here all day. Showing it. Wide, get wide. He's coming. We got double up. Hey, lock it. He's checking,
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Off the play fake. Baldwin. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dante Pettis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First half, dog. No, they play good first half. I ain't worried about that shit, cool. Make all the adjustments second half.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Here's Murray as he sets to throw, and that is incomplete.
This nigga fell against
going on this
his
drive.
bad
Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Small bitch.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray.
How you running backwards?
Complete. And unable
able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Baldwin.
Hey, let me let up off that nigga, man.
Caught right around the 6.
Hey, that's
He'll be
crazy.
out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Back to throw. Baldwin, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh, Lord, gang.
From 6 yards away. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
They ain't gonna tell her that shit?
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line.
Drop the ball. They call touchdown.
Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end.
That's crazy here, boy. Nigga dropped the ball. They call it touchdown.
Time in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, why don't you to my face?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm glad they ain't throwing it
The
ugly.
calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warrants a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Taking it about the 16. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready? 10 Lobo. 44 to Mike. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Get it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Baldwin. He's going to look deep down the field, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Murray now on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
I can't afford to lose no time out, boy.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. They complete it to him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open,
me neither.
but when they're
covered,
can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Murray now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something,
isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Watch the run, watch the run. My game.
On first down, Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown from 21 yards away. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right, defense. Time to play defense.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff looking right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Baldwin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Heart bigger than your body, love. Be hard to find. Friendships got tainted. I remain amazing.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You can't stop me.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Hey, Pitts, take one to the half, Pitts. Take the press over.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
That bit, boot that bit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
throwing on first down. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Murray. He is going to find Hill here. 23 yards, the final tally. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on the side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Pick your game up. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Come on. You better bring it. Hey, check right.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Right here. That'd be a play, cool.
The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hell, but that field goal, man.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Oh, come on. That's me on the wall.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And to give this time to the tailback. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got it. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score.
Let's go, boy. Okay, boy.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Snow.
He's got it, and it's 24-17. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Get back to our game plan now. Let's go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What
Give him first down. By the way.
All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Strip that nigga, Dip.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It's a gain of 4.
No more of that, man. Let's go, man.
New set of downs.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
they're going to
call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Can't get it right here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
They got ready to get out the field.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No, y'all ready to get out the field now.
Look, squeeze.
Please, Trav.
Right back to him on 1st down.
All right, there you go.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Safety's creeping.
Man.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That's what they did to my D. Oh, no. I don't want that.
Kill. Turn up. Switch. No.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Damn, I lost this nigga, dog.
There on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, bro. Playing around. Doing dumb shit, going on top.
Second timeout called
right, one player, right?
The defense. As the
clock will
stop with 37 seconds to play.
Fuck around that pool. Run y'all off in that, nigga.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Watch out. Alert 3. Go. Say. Rock it. Go.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now for the point after.
Oh, man.
And the lead is up to 14.
Fuck around that pool.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Couldn't get out the damn field. That's good crazy. Set the nigga down the whole head.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He's going to let it fly.
That extend we got
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33, and he'll take it across midfield. And
be right there, boy. Play the game up, boy. Oh. He let that shit slide. Hey, that nigga knocked me out off.
Come on, set. 30 base. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Hey, he knocked me out off, man. He had a good run.
Ready, 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
I'll pick up my
as they throw for a late touchdown.